You know that sinking feeling when you turn the ignition and nothing? Like when you're craving coffee but the pot's empty. Yep, we've all been there. A dead battery can quickly turn your day upside down. But what if we told you that with a little knowledge and a pair of jumper cables, you could be the hero in your own car rescue story? No cape is required. Jump-starting a car might sound intimidating, like trying to order a complicated drink at a fancy coffee shop. But with the right steps, you'll be back on the road faster than you can say double shot espresso. Ready to learn? Let's roll. Whether you're a seasoned driver or just got your hands on those shiny car keys, our step-by-step guide will make sure you're never stranded because of a dead battery. So, belt up and get ready for another ride with us as we break down the art of jump-starting a car. On your mark, get set, vroom. Car trouble. It's not you, it's your battery. We've all been there. It's akin to that suspenseful moment in movies when the protagonist tries to restart the heart of someone with CPR. That desperate attempt to turn the car key and silence. There's nothing quite as heart-dropping as the hush of an unresponsive car, especially when you're already late for that crucial meeting or date. The doctor is in, diagnosing the problem. Before we jump into the action, pun intended, let's channel our inner Sherlock Holmes. Did you know that the average car battery lifespan is about 3 to 5 years? But like all averages, your battery's life can fall short or even exceed this time frame depending on various factors. These factors include extreme weather conditions, frequent short trips, and leaving lights or accessories on when the engine is off. It's important to consider these factors when trying to diagnose the reason behind the unresponsive car. Delve into your car's history. When was the last time you got the battery checked? A quick look under the hood can reveal whether it's a simple loose connection or something more serious. Connect the dots. Checking the connections. Battery connections are the lifeline of your vehicle's electrical system. A research study indicated that corroded battery terminals can increase electrical resistance between the battery and the starter by up to 0.7 volts. That's significant. This increase in resistance can result in a weaker electrical current reaching the starter, causing the car to be unresponsive. It's important to regularly inspect and clean your battery terminals to ensure proper connection and avoid potential issues. So, if those connections look like they've seen better days, they probably have. Remember, a battery's efficiency is only as good as its weakest connection. That nifty tool for cleaning corrosion? It's not just a cleaner, it's a lifeline for your battery. Quality matters. The importance of good jumper cables. Let's dive into some numbers. Standard jumper cables come in varying gauges, usually between 1 and 10. The lower the number, the thicker the cable. Thicker cables can deliver more power and do it faster. Thicker cables also have less resistance, which means more energy is transferred from the donor battery to the dead battery. This results in a quicker and more efficient jump start. So, investing in good quality jumper cables with a lower gauge can make a significant difference in getting your vehicle back on the road quickly and effectively. Think of it like straws. A thick straw gives you a better gulp of your drink than a thin one. Investing in a set of gauge 4 or even gauge 2 cables means you're giving your car the best chance at revival. Alright folks, we've covered quite a bit of car wizardry so far. But here's a fun twist in our automotive adventure. Have you ever had a quirky, unexpected reason for your car battery going kaput? Share your craziest "my car wouldn't start because" stories in the comments below. Let's see who's had the most bizarre car troubles out there. Setting the stage. Setting up jumper cables. There's an art to setting these cables up. The red clamp, which represents positive, often goes to the positive terminal, marked with a plus sign. Black, representing negative, is trickier. It's all about grounding. And while modern cars often have grounding points, older models might require a bit more finesse in finding a suitable metal point. When connecting the black clamp, it's important to choose a metal surface that is clean and free of any paint or rust. This ensures a strong and reliable connection for jump-starting your car. Additionally, It's recommended to keep the cables away from any moving parts or hot surfaces to avoid any potential damage or accidents. Bring in the cavalry, connecting to the good car battery. Your second car, or a kind Samaritan's vehicle, plays the knight in shining armor role. Remember, it's not just about transferring power, it's about transferring it safely. To connect to the good car battery safely, start by turning off both vehicles and ensuring that the ignition is in the off position. Then, locate the positive and negative terminals on both batteries. The positive terminal is usually marked with a plus sign and is typically red, while the negative terminal is marked with a negative sign and is usually black. Carefully attach one end of the red jumper cable to the positive terminal of the dead battery, and then attach the other end to the positive terminal of the good battery. Misconnecting jumper cables can damage electrical components or even cause the battery to explode. This is a procedure where precision is key. The moment of truth: jump-starting the dead battery. According to experts, after connecting the cables, you should allow the good car to run for about 5 minutes. This act changes the dead battery a little and increases the chance of your dead vehicle starting up. Then, with fingers crossed and a hopeful heart, turn that ignition on the dead car. The exhilaration of hearing it roar to life? Unparalleled. However, it is important to note that jump-starting a dead battery is only a temporary solution. It is recommended to have the battery tested and replaced if necessary to avoid future breakdowns. Additionally, always follow the manufacturer's instructions and safety precautions when jump-starting a car to prevent any accidents or damage. What's next? Post-jumpstart tips. You're not in the clear just yet. According to RAC, a British automotive services company, after jump-starting, you should drive your vehicle for at least 30 minutes to allow the alternator to recharge the battery. During this time, it's crucial not to turn the engine off, even if you're just stopping for a quick errand. Safety first, disconnecting the jumper cables. This is the final act of your battery revival saga. Treat it with the importance it deserves. One wrong move, and you might be back to square one or worse. Disconnect with precision, ensuring that the cables never touch each other. In conclusion, jump-starting a car isn't just a process, it's a skill, one that can make you the hero in a roadside crisis. Here's to smooth drives, humming engines, and the open road ahead. Safe travels! If you found this video both informative and entertaining, and you're eager for more automotive wisdom, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. By joining our ever-growing community here at Car Computer Exchange, you'll stay tuned to all the latest car hacks, maintenance tips, and road trip adventures. Plus, you'll get a front row seat to our epic showdowns with car conundrums that make even seasoned mechanics scratch their heads. So, don't miss out on your chance to become the ultimate car guru. Hit subscribe now, and let's keep the wheels turning, engines purring, and our journeys full of smooth rides ahead. Until next time, happy driving and stay charged!